I've counted a total of 11 discs that I've been able to retrieve.
Let's do it.
What up, peeps? Yo, obviously the very first line of defense should be for you to mark your discs. I mean, it's required by the PDGA anyhow. You need to mark your disc, some form of indication that separates your disc from any other competitors on the field. But more importantly, if you're tired of losing plastic and not getting it back, you got to put your number down, right? Some people aren't comfortable putting their cell phone number on there. Some people prefer to put their PDGA number. I personally, I've got a stamp made. By the way, if you're interested in getting a stamp made for your disc, it's been awesome for me. Anyway, I've got my company logo, I've got my PDGA number, and my cell phone number on my disc. So that's your first line of defense, right? In case you lose a disc, you can't retrieve it under any circumstances. You just hope that the universe gets it into the hands of a cool dude that calls you up and says, yo, I got your disc. This is disc golf. There's a really good chance that you're gonna have that happen because it's filled with good people. Second thing is don't be caught without any other alternative to retrieve your disc, because you could end up losing your disc often. You know, and it's not even about not throwing perfectly. There's weather conditions, all sorts of other conditions that could just throw your disc into a tree even if you had a decent shot. They've taken a lot of time and effort to make sure that they're sending you a quality product, and they've given you little things like straps to be able to strap it to just about any bag, any cart. In my example, I'm using a cart, and it straps easily to the pole that I usually pull the cart. Very simple, it's out of the way. I don't feel like it's heavy or bogging it down, and what it does for you is an amazing opportunity to save yourself some time and money. Take this hole for example. Here we are in beautiful Long Beach, California, El Dorado Disc Golf Park, one of the prominent disc golf parks here in Southern California, and you find yourself at hole 8. What does hole 8 have to offer? Oh, you know, just a bunch of trees and a very low ceiling, and probably makes you think, I don't want to throw my Central Coast Disc Golf Stamp Mayhem, because it may get lost in that damn tree, and if it does, I'm gonna be Paul Bunyan in this mug.
Hey, Paul. I'm coming, boys. Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan. He's 63, axe handles high, with his feet on the ground and his head in the sky. Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul. Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan.
And so you got a good point, right? But if you got yourself a disc retriever, you're in good, bro. This is gonna be the only time I purposely throw a disc into a tree, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, I got you this time, buddy. This time, I got you. This time, I'm not sacrificing you to the tree gods, because your boy comes prepared. It's a win in my book, buddy. I'm sure a clever enough mind can think of 1,000 different ways to use this. Most importantly, you need one in your bag for the reasons you can't think of. I mean, you never know. Maybe your disc landed in some nasty, something funky, funkified, filthy McNasty, and you don't want to get your hands up in there. I'm telling you now, you having these little prongs, dude, you're in a good circumstance now. Then you can find some way to dunk that thing in some agua and some soap. Give it some sexy time. Dry it off, bring it back into your bag where it belongs. Look at that. Okay. Oh, what? You're gonna take a digger? You want to do that? You want to take a digger at the front of this tee pad here because you didn't be prepared and you didn't have a broom? Get a DiscTreever. You know, like a charm. Look at that. Yeah, it takes a little bit of scuffage, but it's a boss. It's still integrous. It ain't going anywhere. Again, the quality, the durability of this thing it takes a licking. This is something you want in your bag. It's gonna last forever. It's a one-time investment for you or a family member. Maybe you get one for a loved one as well. Maybe you get one for a buddy who needs one. Either way, anybody who's got one of these is going to benefit.
What time is it?
Yeah, buddy, you know I love those giveaways, bro. We keep it very ultra simple on this channel. You just gotta subscribe to this channel, you gotta like this video, and you gotta comment hashtag DiscTreever in the comment. Without that comment, I'm not going to be able to count your entry. So make sure you're subscribed, you like this video, and you put in the comment section DiscTreever. That's the hashtag symbol, DiscTreever. It's clever, I know. I like it too.